is up, YouTube? It's your boy Wokey Bucks, and I'm back again with another video. So the topic that I'll be discussing in this video today is in regards to why every high-value man needs to become an alpha male. One thing that you guys have to understand as men that are either high value or men that are trying to work to become high value is that you need to become, first and foremost, you need to be red-pilled in this society. And red-pilled, all it literally means is knowing the truths to the social dynamic between men and women, and also knowing the truths to life in this matrix. You need to know the truths. And the thing is that you can never see the truth with your two eyes. Your two eyes that you have will always deceive you. You think what you're seeing is reality, but in all reality, it's an illusion. You need to open up your third eye. You need to ask God for that spirituality to be able to see through your third eye. All of your third eyes are open, but not open in the sense that you can see through it. It's open just to be open, but just because it's open doesn't mean that you can see through it. You need to be able to ask God to be able to see through your third eye and see the truths to everything that is going on in the society, everything that is going on in this matrix, so you can be able to move past all of the nonsense that they are promoting in the society and be able to see the world for the way it truly is. You need to become red-pilled, which is obviously seeing everything with the lens, right? And then becoming an alpha male is having the mindset of not allowing anybody to disrespect you, to be a genuine man, to hold on to your energy, and to obviously give it to people who deserve it. But first and foremost, to value who you are and what you say before anybody else. A lot of men in the society, they train us to become beta males and simps from the minute that we are born in this society. From the minute that we are born to current day, they are training men to not embrace their masculinity. They are embracing men to become more feminine. And how are they embracing this? They are embracing this by encouraging single motherhood. They are embracing this by encouraging single motherhood. When you encourage single motherhood and teach women, especially the mothers, the single mothers, how to become strong and independent, when in all reality, they are not strong and independent because they are depending on welfare and child support from their baby fathers, right? You're teaching these women how to believe that they are strong and independent, right? And that they don't need a man to raise a child. And that breaks up the whole family dynamic, especially if the dude is masculine. Especially if that dude who impregnated you is masculine and he's exuding that the masculinity in the household, right? That is the type of dude that child needs, especially if he's a boy, right? Especially if he's a boy in the society. He needs that masculine figure in the household in order to be able to teach him about what it takes to be a man and how to navigate through the social dynamic between men and women, right? Teach them what female nature is, how females operate, and also to teach them how to move past life, how to be able to build yourself up, how to be able to build up your finances, how to become successful, and how to manage and handle your success. How to manage and handle your success in this society. That's what it takes for a masculine man to do in his child's life, especially if he has a son. But what they're trying to do is they're trying to break up that dynamic in the society, and they're trying to encourage single motherhood. So therefore, these mothers become single, and they don't have a masculine man to teach their son how to become men, and their children, their sons especially, end up becoming feminine men who are very sensitive and are always in their feelings and allow their ego to get the best of them. And when you have that dynamic, that is what causes the women that they are talking to, the women that they are dating and getting in relationships with, to not have respect for them. And the one thing that you have to understand is that when a woman does not have respect for you, she cannot love you. She cannot love you if she does not have respect for you. She needs to respect you first And then from there, she can love you. How does she respect you? She needs to view you as that masculine alpha. She needs to view you as that masculine figure that can be able to take charge at any point in time and lead. We are called as men to be leaders. We are called as men to be leaders. Lead the situation. Use your logic. Use your sense. Don't use your emotions. Don't lead with your emotions. Because when you lead with your emotions, what you're teaching men to do, because men are not women, we're not supposed to lead with emotions. We lead with logic. We lead with sense. We lead with our mental capacity in order to be able to figure out a solution to a certain situation or certain situations. But they are teaching us how to do all of these things as men. Right? They're teaching us how to act emotional, how to be sensitive in this modern society. And then most men become feminine. And then when the women are not attracted to them, they see why. Right? They need to stop encouraging this in society. 100% they need to stop encouraging this in society, because this is only ruining future men. Because men are born as simps. And then when they prioritize the woman above themselves, when they don't prioritize themselves first in certain situations that they can be able to increase their financial ability, their financial worth, because they literally pass themselves off opportunities because they're not mentally ready. Right? This completely ruins the dynamic of how men could be leaders in society, how men could be even more successful in society. But they don't even realize their true worth, because from the minute that they are born, single motherhood is encouraged, and these men grow up feminine. It takes a masculine man that is also on his spiritual journey in order to be able to become the most alpha version and the greatest version of himself that he can become. That takes hard work. That takes motivation. That takes dedication. That takes consistency. That takes a whole lot of effort in order to be able to reach that pinnacle of your life. And even when you do reach it, you have to continuously be consistent. You have to continuously put that work in. But that's not going to happen if you don't start off from a little child, building your way up through having masculine figures in your life, even if it's not your father. Or it could be the other situation that you grew up as a feminine man in this society, and you need to go through a tremendous amount of heartbreak from a woman to be able to realize what female nature is. You need to be able to go through multiple opportunities with your jobs where you're getting fired and realize, okay, fine, probably corporate isn't for me, or retail isn't for me. I need to figure out a different path in order to be able to make money and be successful in what I do. That's why I tell you guys, in every single situation, you need to seek wisdom, understanding, and knowledge from the Most High, so He can be able to grant you this ability. He can be able to grant you this ability that you're looking for. A lot of you guys need to realize your worth, so you can end up becoming successful in this society and becoming successful for your life, and to help other people to also realize their success. Right? A lot of you guys can do it. Almost all of you guys can do it, but you guys have to want to do it for yourselves and not for others. If you understand, it's because you're woke. But if you do not understand, it's because you're not woke. This is going to be the end of this video. If you like this video, make sure you go spam that like button, leave comments, share this video with your friends, subscribe to the channel at WokeEbucks, WOKEEBUKS. Tap that notification bell to get all the latest videos that I post. Patreon link will be down in the description below, so will social media links. Give those a check as well too. Without further ado, this is going to be the end of this video. This is WokeEbucks, and I'm out, man.